Another day and another safari to Ngorogoro Crater. We did see a leopard, but I don't know how these drivers see these animals because it was so difficult for me to see this leopard. It was hiding like in the mountains by the rocks. It was just incredible that someone spotted this. But we were lucky enough to see cheetah as well. It was in between like these small little rivers. It was just sitting there. It looked like it was pregnant, but it was kind of difficult to tell. We did see a bunch of lions. They were so calm. It was almost strange the way they were walking around the cars. It didn't seem bothered at all. Our guide told us that because they've never been hurt or scared of the drivers, they just act really calm around it because they don't look at it as a threat. And I think the drivers and the guides are incredibly cautious and respectful towards the animals, which was amazing. This was an older lion, watching him walk towards the tree, scratching. The moments that we were seeing, like him scratching the tree, incredible. We also saw lions like laying under the tree, like all the babies and with the mom. And I think one of the most incredible moments was seeing a lion hanging in the tree. And our driver, he got so excited. Like we drove towards the tree and around the tree to get a good look of this lion. Like he was in it with us. Like we were excited. He was excited. We had the best guide on this trip. It was amazing. We were lucky enough to drive by this huge family of elephants. Our guide told us that it was very rare to see this many elephants together during a safari like this. So, wow. Okay.
Language?
I don't know.
You don't know?
It's a
the origin.
I don't think so.
Migration that is found in Serengeti. The highlands.
what? Oh my, that looks like a combination of a rat and a rabbit.
A rat, yeah, and a rat.
What? Yeah. Definitely. We got a Serengeti bear.
Mm-hmm.
And some glasses. After a long day of
Safari. Cheers. Cheers. Thank you, Serengeti. Efraim, a local guide.
Yes.
Marvelous.
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 Okay, day 2 of safari. Yeah. Incredible. It's the word I'm gonna use. Sitting outside, we, as you saw, just had a beer. And we're just kind of like sitting here looking at nature. Because we're literally amongst the animals at this point still. So it's pretty incredible. Day 2 has been wild. We started at 8:30 this morning, and basically we've just like seen a lot of animals. Apparently we're really lucky. I don't know what this is. So I don't know, do I get like tan on my nose or something? I don't know. We've been very lucky because we've seen like lions scratching trees, we've seen lion laying in a tree, elephants, like a group of elephants, giraffes. Like I think we've seen like a lot of the ones that's actually here. So there's still a few that's missing, but we are going back to the first hotel tomorrow. So we're doing a long safari day and then going to that hotel. We like this camp better. We're having 2 nights here. But it's a bit cozier. People are like more chill, like laid back. I think the first hotel is like you feel like people are a lot more intense, and then there's like the tipping culture and all that, which makes it a little, gives you a little bit of I don't know, for us it's like a new thing to that extent, so it makes it a little awkward. But so far it's been great. Yesterday it was really good as well. Yeah, we got to see the Maasai people. One of them wanted to give mom 100 cows for me. We turned that down.
And it went up to 200 cows.
That would have been something. But he was serious. It was interesting. I got myself a bracelet from the Maasai people, and she got some earrings. But yeah, so now we're just gonna sit here. There's dinner in an hour and a half. I think I'm gonna go take a shower because this is pretty much glamping, so there's a shower. Kind of want to get the sunset, so I think I'm gonna go take a shower now, and then I'll come back outside. I'm not gonna change clothing, because no, I'm just gonna shower because we feel like I'm full of sunscreen, sand, sweat, you name it. Ooh, battery is low, so I'm gonna charge the camera as well, so we're ready for another day tomorrow.
Bye.
See you guys for dinner. If you have the chance to go on a safari to Serengeti, I would highly, highly, highly recommend staying at a wild camp. It was incredible, even though during the night we were both really scared because you kept hearing the sounds of animals walking around your tents. I believe someone was spotting like a lion's family walking past, and you didn't really know, like sometimes I was like, oh my god, what if it gets inside their shed? But in the mornings, in the afternoons, just sitting there and looking out and knowing that a wild animal could walk by any time was just so freeing and amazing and incredible. We drove by the actual scene from Lion King. What you're seeing right here is exactly what they were filming in Lion King, or this is the inspiration. This is so cool. Today's agenda, we were going down to see the Ngorogoro Crater, which is what you see us driving down to here. Obviously, there's so many safari cars lined up going the same directions, but we are heading down and the view is just stunning. Man with a plan. Quick fact is that the wildebeest tend to hang out with the zebras because of its lack of memory. So, for example, if the wildebeest goes by itself to go drink water and back into the forest, it's not going to remember where the water is. So, it hangs with the zebra because the zebra knows exactly where to go and where to go back. That's an interesting fact. As well is how this wildebeest is put together. Its body and its looks is somewhat a combination of all the animals in the wilderness. My mom's favorite animal is the hippos, and we got to see the hippos in action in the crater. There was one that just walking around, and all of a sudden there were two hippos fighting. And I caught that on film. I caught that in the photos. I don't know, it's something magical about seeing animals in the wilderness compared to when they're in a zoo. It's living its natural habitat, and it's absolutely beautiful. On our way out of the crater, we drove through more of a foresty section. Also ended up going to a pit stop to the bathroom and such, driving up from the crater and back to our first hotel, the Highview Hotel.
We're back.
We're back, different room. We're staying at and we're trying today Safari Lager. It actually started Tangu in 1977. Interesting. And mom bought herself
very local ashtray.
a local ashtray. Actually, it's really
Came in
nice.
use right away.
Yes. New day, new beer. We tried pretty much all of the ones that they offer. You have some more than me.
That's okay. I'm older than you.
Cheers.
Cheers. Good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Vi ser deg ikke. Let's walk down.